Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Okay, welcome to DuBois Central Catholic High School in DuBois for tonight's matchup on the Spitzer Autoworld of St. Mary's High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. The team at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's would like to welcome you to our dealership in St. Mary's, where we're confident you'll find the vehicles you're looking for at a price you can afford. Come and check out our full selection of new Chevrolet GMC vehicles or get a great deal on a reliable pre-owned model. No matter which vehicle you decide on, our professional finance team will help you get settled with a competitive financing or lease plan. SpitzerChevyStMarys.com. And now for the Acrisure pregame show.
Acrisure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic.
Game stream brought to you by tonight's game stream is brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection. OilCountryCrates.com.
Drive to the game brought to you by Warren Tire. WarrenTireCenter.com.
And finally, by Warren County Visitors Bureau. Looking for something fun to do? Then go to Warren County. Find out more at wcvb.net/events. I'm Chris Shaw with my partner Scott Johnson here again from DuBois Central Catholic, where tonight's home team, the Cardinals, will be hosting the visitors from St. Mary's. Scott, in a rematch of what we saw earlier this year.
Yeah, exactly 2 weeks ago, as a matter of fact, they played in St. Mary's, and I wasn't at the game from when I was here, and it was a really good game. After three quarters, it was tied at 26, and Braden Fox actually kind of took over the game in the fourth quarter, scored 7 of his points in the fourth quarter, and it ended up being a 39-33 victory for the Cardinals. So St. Mary's hung with them for a while, and then they took over in the fourth quarter. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what's going to happen here.
So that leads us to believe, hopefully, that we might have a pretty competitive ball game here tonight. And these two teams battling out in what? The AML South.
AML South right now. Overall, DuBois Central is 2-2, but both of their wins came in the AML. So they're 2-0 in the AML, and St. Mary's is 3-2 overall, and they're 3-1 in the AML South. So this is a battle for the South right now, the lead in the South. Up north, it's ECC has not lost yet, and so these two teams have a good chance of both making the AML playoffs.
This is a big game then early in the year, because if you look down the road a couple months, the second place team in the South is going to have to go to ECC in the first round of the AML playoffs, which probably isn't going to be a desirable position to be in. So, if DCC can win this game tonight, they might, Ridgeway and Brockway having down years. You don't know what's going to happen down the road, but there's a good chance that the winner of tonight's game is going to win the AML South.
Yeah. Plus finishing in first, you get a home game. The first AML games, you're going to be at home. So that makes a big difference. And like you said, one thing, you want the home game. Another two, you don't want to go to ECC to play.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. It's tough there.
So it's kind of odd that we have a game on December 2nd or 23rd that could ultimately have playoff implications, but it seems that way.
Yes. This is a big game. I really didn't realize it until you brought all that up, but this is a big game. This has potential to be the AML South champion.
Okay, well, we got 10 minutes game time here. We'll step out for another couple minutes for some words from our sponsors.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
That's the usually, I think.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Welcome back here in DuBois CC with the Potter Country Family Campground first quarter. Your outdoor adventures start here with family and friends. From tents to RVs to camping cabins, Potter County Family Campground has it all. Open year-round in the heart of God country, Potter County. PotterCountyCamping.com.
Okay, we're about 7 minutes here from the tip of this AML South contest. Again, we're down here at DuBois Central Catholic with visiting the St. Mary's Flying Dutchman, getting ready to go here for what should be a good last regular season game matchup for both of these teams. I think they both have holiday tournament contests coming up here at the end of the week, and that'll finish out their 2024 season. So, Scott, interesting game for me. I think you saw St. Mary's once, but I've followed Tony Allegretto as a coach, Ridgeway being an alum of that. Always been a fan of his team's style, so I'm interested to see if the old Ridgeway style is gonna play over to the Dutchman here tonight.
Yeah, I think right now it's still a learning process. When you change coaches like that, to say that you can pick it up just like that, it's not going to happen. It's going to take a few games to get it going. You can try to do whatever you want in practice. It just doesn't happen. You have to do it in games to get the real feel. And I think St. Mary's will definitely improve on as they go throughout the year with their defense. They played some man last year, but they were in zone last year too a lot.
Coach Shuey is a big fan of the 2-3 zone.
Yep. And they played it well. They played it well last year. So, getting out of that rhythm and trying to get it in your face man-to-man, which has always been Tony's been playing
that's
forever.
his style,
That's what he does. So they're learning a new offense too. You know what I mean? So, and that comes with experience. It's something you don't pick up in 3-4 games. It's going to take a while.
That discipline, ball control.
Yeah.
dictate the pace style. Yeah, you're right. That's tough for a kid, and it takes the better part of a season sometime to get locked into that.
Some of
So
these kids, were shooting up as soon as they touched it the last couple of years.
Yeah.
For shape. Now they gotta, make sure you're wide open, make sure it's a good shot. Take your time, take some time off the clock, control the game, slow it down. That's always been Tony's style, and he's been really good at it. I mean, you look at his track record.
absolutely,
yeah, so-
absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Well, one thing I seen here, Chris, was for Du Bois CC. I looked at their games. They beat St. Mary's on the 9th. They lost by 2 to Keystone, and then they come back and they pretty handily handed Brockway a loss, and then they come back and just barely lost to Punksy. So they've been in every game. They're literally 5 points away from being undefeated, 6 points from being undefeated.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? So, their style of ball is good. They've had the same coaches the last few years that they got what am I trying to think of, the criteria. They know exactly what they're doing already. You know what I mean? So they don't really have a lot of learning. Maybe experience-wise, they got some younger kids coming up and have to get the varsity experience, but they kind of knew what they were getting into right off the bat at the beginning of the year. So, and they do it well. As you can see, they're playing bigger schools and only losing by 2.
yeah, they have some good contests on their schedule already this year under their belts.
Yeah.
Okay, we're about 3.5 minutes. We'll be back here in just a little bit for the announcement of tonight's starting lineups and our national anthem.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
At Clairview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clairview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024.
Welcome back to DuBois Central Catholic High School here as we're getting set for tonight's, the announcement of tonight's starting lineups. 25 seconds to go on the pregame clock here.
Please be advised that all children will be supervised at all times. Let's bow our heads and pray. Good and gracious God, we ask your blessing on the game we are about to play. Give each athlete the courage to play the game in a manner in which the words and actions is pleasing to you. Let them enter into the competition in a spirit of sportsmanship and respect for the members of the opposing team. Lead us all to the reward of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever.
Starting lineups.
For the Flying Dutchman, number 2, Andrew Schutz. Number 21, Ben Paul, who's a senior. Number 0, sophomore Darren Shaw. Number 32, Cooper Rogalski, who's a junior. Number 12, freshman Troy Herzing started. So a little different looking starting lineup than what we were expecting.
Yeah.
Out of Coach Allegretto. For DCC, number 5, Xavier Schwetner, who's a sophomore. Number 4, Braden Fox, who's a senior. Number 10, senior Trent Miller. Senior number 2, Lucas Fergali.
Fergali, yes.
And finally, freshman number 21, Brevin Martini. So a couple freshmen, one for each squad, getting the start here tonight.
Yeah, I think there's a little change up in the St. Mary's lineup tonight. Not sure what the reasoning for that is. Usually Louis Budzinski was a starter. Maybe he's changed something up from the last time they played. Maybe the coach has seen something they like, and that's sometimes that happens.
Yep. So jumping it up for the Dutchman, number 21, Ben Paul, against 20 for DCC, Merrick Hoyt. I think I missed Mr. Hoyt there in the starting lineup somehow.
Yeah, you put 21 in there instead of 20 as the starter, I think.
Dutchman control. And quick turnover there as Fox drives to the hole. No good. Picked up there by Frigali, and DCC will set up their offense. Hoyt out front. Gets it over to Fox. Back outside to Miller. Hoyt now out front running the point. Into the corner to Fox. Back out to Miller. Fox in the corner. He's looking to dump it into Schwetner outside. They kick it back out. Hoyt will drive middle. He dumps it, tries to dump down there to Schwetner and gets the loose ball back, and Hoyt puts it up and in for two. First points of the game, DCC. Shaw drives, kicks it out to number 2, shoots. His three's no good. DCC pushes up quickly up the floor. Frigali can't get it to go. Rebound there by Rogalski for the Dutchman. Shaw will push right corner. Tries to go baseline. He's cut off by Hoyt, and Shaw stepped on the baseline.
Yeah, it can't go down in that corner. We said this in the Johnsburg game.
Yeah, that's right.
Like they kept going to that corner, and that corner, there's nothing good down there.
St. Mary's looking to put on some full court pressure here. They get the ball in to Frigali. He'll bring it up, guarded closely by Shaw. Fox in the corner over there, and he's going to get fouled by Drew Schutz, number 2. First foul of the ball game. Cardinals will have it on the side. Checking into the ball game for the Dutchman, number 1, Tyson Beimel, and number 11, Louis Nadzinski. Shaw will come out along with Herzing. We'll get a quick breather. 6:21 to go, first quarter here. DCC up by a bucket, 2-0. And DCC inbounds. They find Hoyt. Hoyt drives middle, kicks it to Fox, and nice. 21, Ben Paul was going to step in and take the charge there. Hoyt was a little bit out of control, driving middle there.
As soon as he left his feet, he was in trouble. Yeah.
Nice. You don't see a whole lot of that these days. Good draw on the charge there by Ben Paul. St. Mary's now. Beimel. Back out to Nadzinski. So foul on DCC there, number 10, Trent Miller. And DCC, that's their second foul. I missed the first one.
Yeah, the first one was on Hoyt.
Okay.
Charge.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Other end. Oh, shoots with the turnover there. DCC gets a hand on it. Loose ball picked up by Hoyt. He'll push it up back to Hoyt. Out to Fox. He'll quickly get it to Frigali in the corner for 3. No good. Follows his own shot. Good hustle there by Frigali. Hoyt now will drive middle, and this time he gets it to go. Nice take into the middle of the lane. Under control. Beimel now against the pressure of DCC. A little bit of half-court pressure here. Looks like a zone. 1-2-2 zone press. And they find Nadzinski inside. He'll turn it over, trying to dump it down to Paul. DCC 4-0 here. 5:20 to go. First quarter. And Hoyt for 3. And he drains it. So DCC jumps out to a quick 7-0 lead here. 5:12 to go in the first quarter.
Hoyt has all 7 points so far. So he's got the hot hand starting early.
And Paul turns it over again. DCC doing a good job with their arms in the lanes. And just as I say, they're doing a good job. They throw it out of bounds.
Sucking the life out of him again.
Coach Allegretto none too happy with the sloppy play here on the turnovers.
Yeah, they're just not taking their time with the passes. They're doing lazy passes, and that's what's happening.
Shoots, gets it to Nizinski, and he'll turn it over again to Fergali. He'll drive, and Beimel gets his hand in there, takes it away, but he's kicking it out to Fox for 3, and DCC with a quick 10-0 lead, not the way the Dutchman wanted this start to go. So they take a quick timeout, and we'll do likewise and be back here in 30 seconds.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024.
Okay, as we get ready to go back to action here, we want to send out a birthday wish to Sloan, who's turning 13 today down in Maryland. That birthday wish, Sloan, is coming from Aunt Sam up here, and I hope you had a great 13th birthday. Okay, back to action here, and Ben Paul goes up strong, but he is met by Hoyt with a nice rejection. Dutchman ball underneath their own hoop. Nizinski will bring it in.
I think right now St. Mary's has to do some pass fake, shot fakes. I mean, they're being very loud.
They're having trouble getting the ball in, and they just get it in. The shoots at the last second. They'll find Beimel. A skip pass back to Shoots. Over to Ben Paul in the corner, no good. And they'll push it out to Fergali, and he'll push, gets it over to Miller, and he'll kick it back out to Fox, and he's not afraid to fire. Beimel with the ball for the Dutchman. Back over to Shoots. Nizinski finds Ben Paul underneath, and St. Mary's finally on the board here.
A little bit of pressure for St. Mary's here.
Nice look there by Nizinski, finding Paul down low. Hoyt back out to Fox, who will fire again. No good. And we're going to get a jump ball. And the Pizza Hut possession arrow is going to favor the Cardinals, so we'll keep it down here on this end. Ooh. Fox to inbound. He'll get it into Hoyt down on the block, and he's going to be met by Nizinski. And I thought that might be a good block, but they're going to get Louis with the foul. So Hoyt going to the line shooting 2.
Both teams with 2 fouls here, so nobody's in foul trouble. 4 people with 1 foul.
Hoyt's first shot up and good. $11-2, 12-2 for the Cardinals. So Hoyt has a good-looking shot there, and he's not afraid to use it.
Well,
Him and Fox both.
The one time he drove to the hole with his left and switched over to the right and made it. That was a pretty impressive move.
Yep. Dutchman working against the pressure here. Shoots out front. Beimel for 3, top of the key, no good. Rebound Hoyt. I'll tell you what, the Dutchman cannot get anything on the board so far. Getting dominated.
Well, Hoyt got that rebound up by the rim. He went up to get that one. He's a jumper.
They need to get a body on him. Number 13 for the Cardinals into the game, Braden Zatzik, and he hits the 3. So the Cardinals on fire from the outside here. 15-2, 2:55 to go first quarter. Dutchman struggling. Shoots and almost turns the ball over. Out of bounds off of Zatzik. So it's going to be Nizinski inbounding. Out to Beimel. Dutchman looking for some offense here. DCC still looks like they're in a 1-2-2 zone. And Shoots has it blocked. Nice. He tried to get a runner there.
Hoyt's having a block party in there.
Yes, he is. So Schutz gets the block and then commits the frustration foul.
That's his second.
Oh boy. 2:28 to go. St. Mary's going to maintain some full court pressure here. Fox will bring it up against Rogalski. Rogalski giving Fox some problems, and he'll turn it over, and Nadzinski will get it back out to Rogalski, and then he's going to have it stripped out of bounds. Good hustle play there by Fergali for DuBois.
Kasky makes his way into the game for the first time.
Kasky coming in for Rogalski. Oh, they find a wide open Ben Paul. DCC was sleeping there. Fox bringing it up against Beimel. Zatzik now out front. And they're going to call reach-in foul on Tyson Beimel over there.
That's 4 1/4. With 1:55 to go, that could come into effect here. One more, and they're shooting.
Yep. So St. Mary's picking up the defensive intensity here a little bit. Shoots on Hoyt. Hoyt dumps it down to Fox. Fox is picked up out there by Kasky. Back to Hoyt, guarded by Schutz. And they're getting pretty handsy out there now, trying to pick up this pressure. And Hoyt travels. He tries a jump stop, and I think he was going to pass it there, Scott, and got caught in the air.
Yeah, he thought about driving, then it shut it down real quick. Then he thought about passing and just got caught in the middle.
So DuBois out of their half-court pressure now, just dropping into what looks like a 2-3 zone.
Trapping looks like in the corners possibly.
Beimel. Back to Schutz. Kasky now out front. Beimel on the wing. Nadzinski baseline jumper hits the side of the backboard. No good. Fox will push for the Cardinals. Back out to Hoyt, and Hoyt's left wide open for three, and it's short. Front rims it. Rebound for Gully. Back to Fox. Fox from 23 feet. No good. And now they're going to get, I believe, number 0, Anthony Holdren, I believe. Nope. They're going to get
20.
Hoyt.
That's number 2.
Merrick Hoyt. So I thought that was the junior Anthony Holdren, but no, they called it on Hoyt. So St. Mary's basketball, 1 minute to go in the first quarter. DCC with an 11-point lead here early on. Kasky now. Beimel out front. Beimel will penetrate, kick at the Schutz. He wanted the 3, but picked up by Fox. Kasky will drive, pulls up from 12 feet off the back of the rim. No good. Fox with the great box out there.
Yeah.
30 seconds to go. Looks like DCC wants the last shot of the quarter here. Zatzik out front now, guarded by Paul. Back to Fox, 9 seconds to go. And Schutz is going to get his 3rd foul here in the first quarter.
25 feet away from the hoop.
Wow.
The 3rd foul.
That's tough. He's going to be done for the half most likely.
Yep.
6 seconds to go. DCC out of bounds. Or no, Fox is going to be shooting. And you just cannot get used to the 5 foul rule.
Yep.
Fox's first shot is no good. Number 12, who I don't see on the roster for DCC, Scott, into the ball game.
No.
I apologize for that, folks. We'll try and get that name here at halftime. Fox's second shot. It's good. 16-4, 3 seconds to go. Caskey out of bounds. Caskey tried to feed Shaw down in there with goes out of bounds, so 0.3 seconds left. I believe they can still shoot it, right, with 0.3. I think 0.2 is where it needs to be a tip.
Yes, yeah, you're correct. I was looking at the substitutions here. They were going big to try to get everything from the middle to be taken away.
No, it must be 0.3 because as soon as he caught it, they called it.
Yeah.
So after one here at DCC, the Cardinals 16 and the Flying Dutchman 4. We'll be back.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at Hunter.
With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Welcome back here to DCC. We're the Cardinals of DCC with a good, strong offensive first quarter, putting 16 up on the defensive-minded Dutchman.
Yes, we were just talking about the whole transition from last year's defense to this year's defense, and it looks like St. Mary's got a little bit of learning to do yet because they're driving to the hole and they kick in, and it's working well for them. And the fast breaks. They like the fast break.
Yeah. Limo out to shoot. St. Mary's trying to break down this DCC zone. Shoots in the game. That shocks me. With 3 fouls, Caskey will go up from the foul line, has it stripped. Bimal collects it. He'll put it up off glass, no good, and St. Mary's is one shot done.
Yeah.
Hoyt.
The Cardinals are hitting the ball hard. They're hitting the boards hard.
Yep. Hoyt out front for the Cardinals. Fox out front, guarded by Nudzinski. He'll drive, kicks out to Zatskit, and he turns the ball over, and Bimal will push for the Dutchman. And he gets Ben Paul cut in middle, and Paul will kick it back out, and Nudzinski will put up a 3, no good. Rebound by Caskey. His shot no good. Shoots, gets Caskey's rebound, and he can't convert. And finally, they're going to get a foul on Ben Paul with the body. Shoes. Okay, DCC basketball. Hoyt will bring it up. Hoyt going to work out front. Picks up his dribble, finds Zatskid on the left wing, and back to Hoyt, guarded by Schutz. And Hoyt puts it up a little bit too strong, and they're going to get a push-off on Schwetner, I believe, number 5. Let's see what they call it here. Yes, they call that on Schwetner. So I think he had Nudzinski down on the ground without push-off. Pretty easy call. Nudzinski underneath, up off glass for 2 for the Dutchman. 16-6. Regali out front, guard by Nudzinski, kicks to Fox, guard by Caskey. Fox will put it up short. There's a rebound by Schwetner. and he turns it over. Dutchman basketball. So Dutchman showing a little bit of life here, trying to climb back in this game. A couple good defensive stops. Lidzinski out front to Kasky. Shoots now on the left wing. Back.
Seeing a couple pass fakes now. That's making a big difference on
Yeah.
the passes. They're jumping and they're getting wide open passing lanes in.
Lidzinski finds Beimel. Good idea by Beimel. A little too strong, trying to find a wide open Ben Paul. That's what you need. You need to penetrate that zone, and then the dump down, it was just a little bit too strong.
Yep. As soon as you get past the top two guys, the bottom guys have to come up. Somebody runs baseline, it's open. A little softer pass there. I think that would have been a great play.
Beimel, good hustle play there, knocks it out of bounds. Cooper Rogalski check it into the game, and he'll give Schutz with 3 fouls a break. Coach Allegretta might have said, I tested fate a little bit too long. I'm going to get him out.
Yeah, he almost picked up his 4th earlier. He was a little aggressive. Coach Allegretta was telling him to ease up a little bit.
Oh, there's an unforced error on the Cardinals. Just as I say that, he comes back in the game. So,
the offense to defense type thing.
Yep, I'm going to quit guessing. Shoots now. Lidzinski over to Beimel. Paul on the baseline. He'll skip past it over to Schutz. And there's a wide open Kasky. Can't make the 8-footer, and Paul gets the rebound. He's going to be fouled from behind, I believe.
5 white.
Oh, 5. That's going to be Schwetner with the foul.
Second.
I didn't think he was anywhere near that.
That might have been a missed call.
I think Fox was behind him and Hoyt was in front of him.
Yeah.
St. Mary's having trouble getting the ball in here.
Just a couple pass fakes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just going to...
Shoots.
Out of bounds.
Lidzinski tried to get it in, get his feet in, but he was on the line. So there's an unforced error by the Dutchman. They're going to put on some full court pressure here.
There's 4.
Shoots with his 4th foul. Shaw will come in for Schutz. You gotta know the foul situation as a player, Scott. I mean, you just have to. That's at the varsity level. You gotta understand what you have and
being that far from the hoop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, you're on the other side of the court. I mean, play your great defense down on the defensive side, not way back there.
Miller's 3 is short. Rebound by Hoyt. Hoyt goes up, and they're going to get Lidzinski. And Louis can't believe it. He thought he had all ball.
He might have got him with the body. Did he call on the arm?
They did call on the
really?
arm.
I thought he had all ball. He might have got him with the body.
So Hoyt to the line, not someone you want there if you're the Dutchman. Sweet-looking shot, nothing but net. 17-6, 4 minutes to go in the half. DCC with a pretty second shot is good also, 18-6. DCC with a pretty commanding lead here.
Yes, this game's getting out of control in a hurry.
Beimel will put up the 3, no good, and that's going to be, look like Anthony Holdren was going to get that, but he can't hold on, out of bounds off of him. St. Mary's ball under their hoop. Try lobbing to Kasky. He'll put up the 6-footer. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Shaw. And he'll skip it over to Ben Paul. He'll try and go off glass a little too strong.
They're just can't get him to fall right now. They're decent shots, just can't get him to fall.
Yep. For Gawley for 3. No good. Rebound to Zinski, and he loses control out of bounds.
Got to get a couple stops here if you're the Dutchman. Can't let this get away.
Yeah. 3:42 to go, 18-6. Cardinals with the lead. And Fregale misses another three. Tell you what,
Shaw there.
Darren Shaw is a hustler. He's all over the place out there.
Just sloppy with the ball.
St. Mary's, another sloppy pass.
I haven't kept track of turnovers, but I know they got to be pretty close to 8 or 9 right now, and that's not what you can do against Du Bois CC's not afraid to go down there and pass the ball and work a good shot. I mean, it's time management right now. It's not on St. Mary's side.
St. Mary's continuing with their pressure. Beimel all over the place, knocks it out of bounds, so DCC will try again.
Yeah, he is quick. He's all over the place.
Yep. Zatzik receives the inbounds pass, guarded by Kasky. Hoyt with a nice jump stop into the middle of the lane, and he puts it up for 2 for the Cardinals, extending their lead to 14, and there goes Kasky. Oh, I thought they were finally going to get a break. He draws the foul, but can't get the end one, so he'll be shooting 2 for the Flying Dutchman.
That foul was on Lucas Fregale. That's his first.
Kasky at the line. His first shot is an air ball. Second shot is up and nothing but net.
Made the proper adjustments.
Yeah, I'd say so. 20-7, Cardinals in the lead. 3 minutes to go in the first half.
Mismatch here.
And they're trying to post up Fregale down there on Beimel. He kicks it out to Miller, and Miller drains the 3. Pretty easy basketball there, inside out by the Cardinals. Give them credit for finding the open man out there. And Kasky will put up the 3. No good. Rebound, Ben Paul. Paul kicks it back into Kasky. Nice cut there. Good 2-man basketball there by Paul and Kasky. Dutchman trying to get into the double digits here. 23-9 Cardinals. Hoyt for 3 outside. That's long. And there's a foul on the Dutchman. And someone on the Dutchman got a technical. I'm not sure. Intentional foul on Miller for DCC.
That goes as his second.
So I didn't catch the St. Mary's side of that. Dust up.
A technical foul on Devlin Kasky.
Okay.
So you have an intentional on one side and a technical on the other.
So both teams are going to get some free throws here. Kasky will shoot. So Miller must have committed the foul against Kasky. So he'll get the 2 shots.
Oh, my bad, sorry.
His first shot is up and good. St. Mary's bust into the double digits. And his second shot is also good.
He got some nice arc on those, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He gets it up there.
he's almost taking the lights out there. 23-11, 2:21 to go.
And now Hoyt will take the technical foul shots here. There's 33 with 1 foul. That's his technical. So Hoyt will be shooting.
Okay, so Hoyt will shoot the technical foul. And his first miss of the game, I believe.
Yep.
From the free throw line.
And Du Bois CC should get the ball here because the technical
Yes.
was last, correct?
I believe so. Hoyt's second shot is up, and that rolls in. So after all of that, we have DCC 24, St. Mary's 11, 2:21 to go in the half. DCC basketball. Fox will get it out to Hoyt. Hoyt guarded by Rogalski. Out to Zatzik. Fox now. Hoyt will take it hard, and Shaw tries to draw the charge on a little bit out of control, Hoyt, but Hoyt's going to draw the block, so he'll be going back to the free throw line. How many free throws is this for Hoyt so far?
He's got, let's see, 2, 4, 6. This will be 7 and 8.
He's definitely getting to that free throw line, and his first shot is good. Hoyt's second shot is also good.
Oh, that didn't count. He was over the line, that's what they're saying.
Okay. 25-11, 2 minutes to go, first half. Cardinals with a commanding lead this whole half. Got out to a 10-0 lead before St. Mary's could get on the board. Andrew shoots for the Dutchman if you're just joining us with 4 fouls, so he's out of the ball game. And Nadzinski's three from the corner, no good. Rebound, DCC. They'll push. Hoyt. Hoyt's going to get called for a double dribble. Turnover, Cardinals.
He's pressured by Shaw.
Yeah.
He's putting pressure on everybody he's covering. It don't matter the size. He's the smallest guy on the floor.
Yeah, give Darren.
He's against Hoyt, who's probably 6'3", and he just made him double dribble.
Yep, good pressure by Darren. Good call, Scott. Shaw tries to dump it down the Paul after penetrating that zone. That's what you need to do.
Yep.
Out of bounds off of Du Bois Central.
Yeah, there was a lot of feet there. I think he got somebody's foot.
Out to Beimel. Beimel now trying to drive the lane, and he's going to get fouled by Zatzik. So Beimel's going to be shooting 2 shots. That's the 15th foul for the Cardinals.
A lot of fouls in this quarter.
Yeah.
Right now, for St. Mary's, you got to look for any way to get points on the board. Got to chip away at this lead little by little now.
Beimel's first shot, front rims, no good. Beimel's second shot is no good, but it didn't matter as Rogalski has a lane violation way out by the three-point line.
Just a bunch of mental errors right now for St. Mary's.
Well, I guess.
They're losing their composure a little bit.
DCC now, let's see. They're going to keep attacking here, looks like. I thought they might try and run the clock out, but they're still running their offense. Hoyt down to Holdren. Holdren back out to Fox. Holdren now. I think Holdren should be in the lane, don't you? He's a big boy. Standing out at the three-point line.
Now he's got Shaw against him. If he posts up now, there it is right there.
Yeah. There's quite a mismatch down there.
Shaw's holding.
They're going at it.
That's offensive.
And they're going to get Holdren.
That was, I'll tell you, Shaw's a little guy, but he's a battler. He wasn't backing down at all.
Give him credit. Well, with a name like that, he's surprised.
Yeah, well, I'm going to shut it down at that right there. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
St. Mary's with the ball, 40 seconds to go. Shaw finds Rogalski, back to Shaw. Missed Nadzinski down low, wide open. Kaczynski now in the corner. 25 seconds to go. Beimel will put up the three. Back rim, no good for Gawley, and Miller will push. Excuse me, that's not Miller. That is Zatzik. No good. Rebound to Kaczynski. Rogalski will push. 13 seconds to go. Hands it off to Beimel with 10, 9. Here's Paul with 4 seconds left. Will draw the foul.
It's a good hard take.
Yeah, he took it hard to the hole there. The foul was on. I missed it.
0.
Holdren. Okay.
That's his second.
Then Paul's first free throw is up and no good.
That's their 4th missed free throw. And they need every point they can get right
Yeah.
now. Get Schwetner in for Holdren.
4.7 seconds to go. DCC's looking to push. Paul's second shot is good. Bergali tries. Zatz gets one off. It's blocked, so that's where we're going to leave it here at the end of the first half. DCC 25, St. Mary's 12. And we will step away and be back for the halftime show.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
SCHOO.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Welcome back to Spitzer Autoworld of St. Mary's High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network, where we're at halftime of this DCC St. Mary's varsity boys basketball game. That second quarter was brought to you by Country Springs Personal Care. Country Springs Personal Care for independent seniors, located just north of Sligo on Route 68, is a community of mature adults who are able to enjoy life to its fullest potential. They provide each resident with assistance with their daily routine while never hindering their independence. Find out more at clearviewnursing.com/country-springs.
And now for the Hunter Station Golf Course halftime show. Looking forward for a great gift for that golfer in your life. Get them a season pass at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside Tionesta. HunterStation.com. All right, what I got for you so far at halftime here, not a bunch of people scoring. There's only been 7 scores in the whole game. So 4 for DCC and 3 for St. Mary's. I have Braden Fox with 4. I have Hoyt with 15. I have Miller with 1-3. And I had Zatzik with 3. For St. Mary's, I have Kaczynski with 2. I have Hall with 5 and Kasky with 5. Big, huge first half for Hoyt so far.
Boy,
He's
I
been
guess.
dominating the game. But, I mean, that kid is driving to the hole hard. He's taking it. He's putting up a good shot. He's switching hands in midair. And then when they stop him there, he's stopping doing a little jump stop and a little jumper. And it's pretty impressive. He's a heck of an athlete.
And you know what else we don't track? Rebounds.
Oh,
He's probably getting close to double digits in rebounds. He's dominating the boards there. He's well above the outstretched arms of every other player.
Most of his rebounds have been at the rim or maybe even above a little bit.
I would expect Coach Allegretto to be telling his team they have got to get a body on him for sure.
Every shot you have to find him. If not, he's going to get a hand on him.
Yeah, I mean,
he can jump out of the gym too. So
very few second shots for the Flying Dutchman. So that's that about does it for the halftime stats. We have about 4 minutes here to go till we get moving in the third quarter, so we'll take another quick break and be back in just a few minutes.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit Allegheny Electric.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Welcome back to DuBois Central Catholic here in DuBois, where the Cardinals have a commanding 25-12 lead over the visiting St. Mary's Dutchman. The upcoming third quarter is brought to you by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center. Check them out online at AlleghenyGrill.com. So, Scott, you're Coach Allegretto in there at halftime. There's not a whole lot of strings you can pull to try and dig yourself out of this.
The first thing is keep your composure. Right now, they're losing their composure. They're doing stuff that they're not used to doing. Just keep it together, play good defense, and hopefully get a couple turnovers to turn this around quick.
DCC running against a tight man-to-man. Still for St. Mary's. Fergali out front, guarded by Nudzinski. He dumps it off to Miller. Fergali now. Fox for the three, no good, and shoots with the rebound. Shoots back in the ball game after picking up 4 fouls, and they'll push it out to Paul. Paul back out to Rogalski now. Shoots. Beimel on the wing. DCC stays in that zone. And Beimel almost turns it over, gets lucky there. Fergali can't rein it in. Shoots. Back to Beimel now. Ben Paul on the baseline. Skips out to Shoots. Shoots finds Nudzinski in the opposite corner. Back out to Rogalski. St. Mary's being very patient here, trying to break down this zone. I don't see any high posts, though, Scott. I mean, you got to break this down with the So Shoots will put up a three, top of the key. That's good. Good start for the Dutchman here. 25-15, 6:30 to go, third quarter. Fox to control for the Cardinals. He'll dump it out to Hoyt. Hoyt guarded by Shoots. Shoots better be careful.
Yeah, got 4. You only get to make one mistake.
Yeah.
One more mistake, and that's it.
And Hoyt puts it right in Shoots' grill because he knows he can't guard him out there. So DCC reverses that three-point gain that St. Mary's had on their three. And there's Rogalski for three. That's going to be short, but it's going to go off of Fergali. Oh, I guess not. Nudzinski, I thought for sure, knocked it off of Fergali's fingertips. And tough break there for the Dutchman. So DCC controls. Up 13 here, third quarter, 5:45 to go. Hoyt will drive. Kick out to Fergali. Zatzik back to Hoyt, guarded by Shaw. Shaw in the game for Beimel. Fox now to a wide open Fergali for three, and that's good. 31-15.
Still doing the pressure so far.
There's a turnover. And now DCC's going to turn it over the other way. So a little bit of sloppy action here still.
Yeah. Yeah, again, about composure here. Both teams got to settle down right now. I think they're just trying to do stuff that they don't need to do.
Shoots for the Dutchman. He'll pull up from 17. No good. Just inside the three-point line. And Fox comes down with it. He gets it. He finds Hoyt after running into some trouble. Surprised that Coach Allegretto has the guy with 4 fouls guarding Hoyt.
Yes. Oh, wow, they're just hitting now.
And DCC just is on fire. So Fox hits the three, and Coach Allegretto has seen enough. He wants a timeout, and so we'll take a quick one as well. Back in 30 seconds.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at Warren Tire.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024.
Okay, welcome back to DCC there, where the Cardinals have run out to a 19-point lead here, early third quarter. Nothing going right for the Dutchmen, everything going right for the Cardinals.
Yeah, the Cardinals are finding the weak spots of the defense and getting good shots, and they're just doing the right stuff right now.
Yeah, they definitely are. Kaczynski, another bad break there. Nice take, can't get it to go. Rims out.
The one thing with DCC is they're not forcing anything. They're waiting for it to be open, and then they just take the wide open shots. There's no forced shots there.
Rogalski. Shoots, finds Shaw. He'll pull up. And Shaw's shot no good. Rebound by Ben Paul. Nice box. That's what we were talking about in the first half. Paul got a body on Hoyt, got him out of there, got the rebound, put it back up for two.
Got to find him. He will dominate the boards. There's that drive. Little jump stop.
Hoyt
there it is.
Returns it on the other end. He just got too deep.
Yeah.
Can't get that deep in there. Let him get that deep. Nice play by Mr. Hoyt. St. Mary's now shoots out front. Finds Shaw. Nidzinski in the corner. Rogalski with a nice 10-foot baseline jumper for the Dutchman. 36-19. 3:17 to go, third quarter. Fox with a long three. Front rims and no good. And a scramble on the floor. Zatzik was smart there. He curled up like he was trying to recover, get the football at the battle of a football scrum. So St. Mary's couldn't get their hands on it. Gave their coach enough time to call the 30-second timeout. Smart play there by Zatzik.
I don't think St. Mary's got a hand on the ball at all.
No.
Yeah, I mean he was curled up perfectly.
Yeah.
And they were trying, but they could not get a hand on the ball. That was a really, really smart basketball move right there.
So DuBois Central saves the possession. Coach calls a 30-second timeout, so we're back to action here pretty quickly. 36-19, 17-point lead here for the Cardinals.
That's always nice when a coach, helps out your players when they're hustling like that.
Right.
You reward them with getting a timeout and keeping the ball, so he just doesn't have to do a jump ball.
DCC, again, being patient. Finds it open for Gawley. And Rogalski there with the carom. St. Mary's tries to set up their offense. A little disjointed right here. Beimel calms them down a little bit. Skip pass to Rogalski.
There's the flash. You got to start flashing here.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't flash, there's a
nice
pass.
Oh. And Paul got rejected hard, but Nidzinski collects it and puts it up and gets the and one and the foul. So a nice little series there by the Dutchman, 36-21.
Actually working for some good shots on this half.
Yeah.
The ball around.
Nidzinski's free throw is good, 36-22. And, the other thing I'm seeing a lot of is you can see a concerted effort to get a body on the boards for the Dutchman.
Yep. They must have
talked about that.
Must have made that a point at halftime to
And Hoyt takes it strong to the hole, and they're going to get a foul on the floor, I believe, on Nidzinski. So DCC ball under their own basket. Good hard take by Merrick Hoyt.
That's 3 on Nidzinski as well. Yep. 3 on Nidzinski. So they have shoots with 4 and Nidzinski with 3.
Holdren back in the game for the Cardinals. Fox finds Fergali out front. He's guarded heavily by Beimel. And they're going to call Beimel for the foul.
That's his second.
Fox will inbound. Hoyt goes to work on Rogalski out front. And he'll find Fox, who will dish it back over to Hoyt for the wide open three. Nice play there by the Cardinals.
St. Mary's just does not have an answer for Hoyt right now.
Oh, nice shot there by Niedzinski. He went high off glass. Get it over Hoyt's outstretched arms. 39-24, 140 to go. Niedzinski guarding Hoyt. Hoyt will kick to a wide open Miller in the corner. That's going to be short. And Fergali with the hustle. He had to work hard on that rebound. They had a body on him. He kept moving.
Yeah. And I see they had a body on Hoyt too. So they're doing what they're supposed to. They just had that was a really, really good play.
Yeah. So Fergali will go to the line shooting two.
That has Louis has 4. Louis Niedzinski has 4 now.
Fergali's first shot is up and good. 40-24. Second shot's also good. Boy, you don't want to put him on the line. He has a nice looking shot there.
Yep.
Beimel in the corner, Black out front, skips it to Rogalski in the corner. He'll take a drive, gets cut off by Holdren. Shaw now. Rogalski down to Niedzinski. Then Paul working that baseline. They can't find him in there. And Rogalski will put up the 3, and that's good. That was a nice looking shot by Cooper Rogalski. 41-27 Cardinals. 47 seconds to go, and there's some pressure. And St. Mary's going to get the turnover. Paul's going to take it, but he's going to be tracked down by Hoyt, and they're going to get Hoyt for the foul. But nice play there by Niedzinski coming in behind, getting the turnover. So let's see if the Dutchman can capitalize here.
And that's 3 on Hoyt, so he's got to watch. You got to be careful in the fourth quarter here.
Ben Paul's first shot's up and good, 41-28. And Hoyt and Holdren are going to get a breather here for the last 40 seconds of this quarter.
Yeah, I don't want Hoyt picking up his 4th on 41 seconds to go, so keep him for the 4th.
Niedzinski's going to get a breather as well. Troy Herzing into the ball game. Ben Paul's second shot is also good. Rattles around. 41-29. Dutchman on a little bit of a run here. Continue to apply pressure, man-to-man. Fergali and Fox now working the offense out front. Coach Allegretto content with letting DCC take off the last seconds of this quarter. Telling his team to let them out front there if that's where they want to be. And now Miller tries to pound it in to Schweitner. I thought it was off Schweitner there.
I was very surprised.
DCC retains possession. 9 seconds to go. Fox inbounding. Get it to Fergali. And Shaw tries to run it down. Now the turnover. Beimel has it. 5 seconds. Gets it out to Shaw. And Shaw's layup.
My bad. I missed that, folks.
No good. And so St. Mary's makes a little bit of a run there. Had an opportunity to cut that to a 10-point game. But that's the end of the third quarter, 41-29. And we'll take a quick break and be back in 1 minute.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
All right, welcome back here. This is the Vereshetting Holdings fourth quarter. Companies within the Vereshetting Holdings group include Phoenix Intermetal, Superior Energy Resources, Allegheny Electric Service, and Vereshetting and Sons Incorporated. Find out more at vereshettingholdings.com.
Okay, Dutchman basketball to start the fourth. 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Trying to continue to eat into what was once a 19-point lead by the Cardinals. The Dutchmen have it down to 12. Beimel finds Ben Paul in the corner. Back to Beimel. Shaw now. He'll try and penetrate, and he gets in the middle, and he's going to get fouled on the drive. He's going to get fouled by, did you say 1-4?
I thought he said
4. So Braden Fox with the foul. And there's a nice inbounds. Quick cut to the hoop by Beimel. Nizinski finds him, but Beimel can't get it to go, but he is fouled. So 2 quick fouls for the Cardinal, and that foul is on Zatzik.
Boy, that would have been nice if you get that to fall.
Yes, so Beimel's first shot is up and good, 41-30. Hoyt back in the ball game for Miller for the Cardinals. Beimel's second shot is up and no good. Rebound, Hoyt.
Well,
surprise, surprise, yeah.
He
can jump.
Everybody else.
Fox for the Cardinals with an 11-point lead. Beimel gets a hand in there and creates the turnover. Nice play by Hoyt, getting a hand on the handle by Hoyt, and St. Mary's tracks it down, and Coach Allegretto gets a quick timeout. We'll stay here.
Yeah, that was a good hustle by Rogalski, too, to get to that corner. I thought it was going out of bounds. He
Yeah.
got it. And then DCC was smart enough to trap him there.
Yeah.
And Coach Allegretto hurried and called a 30-second timeout to help his player out again, which is good to see. We said that earlier.
So St. Mary's getting some pressure here, especially from Beimel and Shaw.
Yeah.
They're 2 guards out there right now.
Yep. Yeah, Shaw is on the defensive side. He is just solid. He's one of those guys you don't want covering you because he drives you nuts.
Absolutely.
He just drives you nuts.
Absolutely. So St. Mary's basketball down 11, 7:20 to go. Nizinski to inbounds. He'll get it over to Beimel. Beimel will find Shaw. Nizinski for 3, and he'll drain it off the assist from Beimel, and don't look now, but we got a single-digit lead here, which I didn't think we would see. 8-point lead for the Cardinals.
I think you got to focus on helping on Hoyt. He's been driving all night long and then dishing or making the shot.
And nice, Nizinski.
That could have been his 5th if that don't go his way.
Draws the charge against Schwetner. So St. Mary's with a chance to eat into this 8-point lead.
Like I said, if Nizinski, that call goes the other way, his game's over.
Yeah,
So that was risky.
Shaw penetrates, gets it to Nizinski. He'll step in, back out to Beimel. Rogalski now on the wing. Skip pass. Shaw finds Nizinski for three. No good. And rebound by Zatzik for the Cardinals. 6 minutes to go here. You're listening to Spitzer Autoworld of St. Mary's basketball on the YDL Sports Network. 41-33, 6 minutes to go, and they're going to get Beimel for a foul out front.
That's 3 on him.
That's the first team foul of the quarter?
For St. Mary's, yes.
Yes. So Fox to inbound. And Beimel giving Hoyt all kinds of problems. Hoyt says, I'm getting rid of this ball. Gets it over to Zatzik. Zatzik now getting hounded by Beimel. And Nizinski on Hoyt out front. Hoyt will look to drive. He kicks it to the corner. And now Hoyt ends up with it on the wing. He wants to pull it. He almost walked. Fox out front. 5:20 to go in the ball game. And Shaw picks it off, and he'll go the length of the court. No good. But there's the follow-up by Beimel.
Did it again. Beimel followed it up. I'm sorry, folks.
And the Dutchmen have cut this lead to 6 here with 5 minutes to go. Plenty of time. And DCC doesn't like it. They're going to get a timeout, and we'll take one as well.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Okay, welcome back here to DCC, where all of a sudden, Scott, we have a close ball game, which I quite frankly wasn't expecting.
No, it's coming down to their defense right now.
Yeah.
The defense is really wreaking havoc on the Cardinals, and they're playing good enough defense to making the Cardinals lose their composure now. St. Mary's lost it the first few quarters, and now it's coming back.
So 5:09 to go in the ball game. DCC with the 6-point lead. St. Mary's going to extend pressure full court, man-to-man, and Fergoli's having trouble, and St. Mary's forces the 5-second violation. And Coach Allegretto and the Dutchmen are fired up, as they should be. That's not easy to do. So Dutchmen with the ball under their own basket. And Ben Paul can't get the quick hitter to go, and that went from good to bad in a hurry. And they're going to get Nizinski with his 5th foul, I believe.
That's what it looks like.
So Herzing will come into the ball game for Nizinski, who has to sit down. Coach Allegretto doesn't like the call. St. Mary's will again pick up full court. And this time they find Fox pretty easily, guarded heavily by Beimel. Beimel is quick all over Fox out there. And now DCC is going to be looking to probably not be in a whole lot of hurry. And Hoyt, nice driving dish there to Schwetner. Easy layup for Schwetner, 43-35, 8-point lead. And Shaw loses a handle over there on the sidelines, unforced error. So DCC basketball again, more pressure by the Dutchman. Shaw all over Fergali, sliding his feet, not using his hands. Good looking defense right there. Rogalski now. Hoyt gets it right past Rogalski, and Rogalski's down in pain. Oh, no. Never like to see that.
No. Nope.
So while they're attending to Cooper, we will step aside very quickly.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packed. Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home and Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home and Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years.
Okay, back here in DuBois, Cooper Rogalski helped off the court. Hope Cooper's okay. It looks like he might have done something. They have ice on his knee, so let's hope the best for Cooper. And into the ball game, replacing him is his brother, Bodie Rogalski. It should be easy to remember the name.
Yep.
So Dutchman down 10 now after having cut it to a 6-point lead. They're going to draw a foul on Schwetner, getting the ball to Ben Paul in the middle of the floor. 4:15 to go.
That's 4 team fouls. The next one, St. Mary's is shooting, which is a big deal.
Yep.
With 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go in this quarter.
So St. Mary's gets it into Beimel, Shaw just barely. Now over to Beimel, back to Shaw. Shaw would look to penetrate, pulls it back out. And Shaw tries to find Bodie Rogalski cutting under the hoop. Good idea, but I'm not sure. A little bit of a force there.
Yeah.
And DCC having trouble. And coach is going to call timeout after seeing them get in trouble. So we will once again step away real quick here and be back in just a couple seconds.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Okay, back here in DuBois, the DCC Cardinals with the 10-point lead over the Flying Dutchman of St. Mary's with 4 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. St. Mary's trying to climb back in after having cut this lead to 6 after being down by 19 at one point. And that time it's pretty easy, and Hoyt's going to go coast to coast here, it looks like, and he tries to feed Zatzik out of bounds off of Ben Paul, so DCC will retain possession. Fox will inbound, finds Hoyt, guarded by Beimel. Fox out front, guarded by Ben Paul. Beimel jump stops in middle lane, back out to Fergali, cross court to Fox. So DCC looking to burn some clock here. Coach Allegretto trying to coach his team, and they do force the turnover, so burned a lot of clock, though, if nothing else.
Burned a
So,
minute.
Yep.
That's a valuable thing right now. I mean, every second counts.
Beimel finds Bodie Rogalski in the corner, and he'll put up the three. No good. Rebound. Zasik, and he's going to get tied up. And the Pizza Hut possession arrow is going to give the ball over to the Cardinals. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. DCC still with that 10-point lead.
Watch the deep one here. It's been open. We talked about this at break. The deep one's been open. They're not.
There goes Miller, but they're going to get it into Fox in the corner. Miller back to Fox. Double dribble there. No. Coach Allegretto. And another injury for. Oh, that's Tyson Beimel down. It looks like he might have a cramp. I hope.
I hope that's all it is. Cramps can be fixed in a few minutes. I thought he grabbed his ankle at first when he first went down.
So Coach Allegretto having a pretty vigorous argument there with the ref that he double dribbled. I thought he double dribbled.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, he definitely did, but I think the ref might have been looking at the player going down at the same time that the double dribble happened. I don't think he caught it.
But you don't miss anything.
Well, call me Eagle Eye Johnson for nothing.
So 45-35 here. 2:39 to go in the ball game. I don't know if the Dutchmen are going to have a whole lot of players left at this rate.
I don't know who's coming in now. I think he has to leave the game because he stopped the game, correct?
Sure he does. Yep. So number 15, Merrick Lecky. Merrick Lecky seeing his first action of the game for the Dutchman. DCC ball, 2:40 to go. They find Hoyt on the opposite sideline. He'll bring it back out to Miller. Back to Fergali. Out front. Fox for the Cardinals gets it back to Fergali. And now DCC is just content with running clock here. Down to 2 minutes in the game. Fergali back out to Hoyt. Hoyt now will drive. Dumps it off to Miller. Nice play there by Hoyt. Just a drive and dump.
Yep. He's been doing that a lot. He's been doing a jump step, jump stop, jumpers, taking it to the hole, and then the nice little passing on the jump stop.
And it's falling apart here for the Dutchmen. They made a valiant comeback attempt, but
I think they just ran out of players.
Yeah.
Right now. There's people getting hurt. All kinds of stuff going on here.
47-35, a minute 35 to go in the ball game. You are listening to Spitzer's Autoworld of St. Mary's basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Scott, I must say here as we wind down this ball game, it looks to be in hand for the Cardinals. I'm really looking forward to see what you got me for Christmas.
Well, keep looking. I got it hidden from you right now. So.
Okay. DCC, nice drive and dish there. I thought there might have been a little walk, but maybe not. Schwetner puts it up and in. 49-35.
how fast this game changed.
It sure did.
Brzezinski went out and took an offensive threat out of the game for St. Mary's with his 5th foul. And it seemed like since that happened, it just hasn't been good. They don't have anybody to score right now.
No. Well, Mr. Paul's on the floor still, but
I know.
he's having trouble getting his hands on the
That's what I
ball.
was gonna say. I haven't seen him touch the ball last week.
And right on cue there, Mr. Paul
I think that's his first foul of the game, if I'm not mistaken.
commits a foul on a driving Fox. 52 seconds to go. 49-35. So Fox will be going to the line, shooting 2. And his first shot is good, pushing us back out to a 15-point lead, just like that. And number 12, you have that name, I believe, there, do you not?
Shue. Matthew Shue.
Matthew Shue's into the game. Fox's second shot is also good. 51-35, Cardinals. Then Paul for 3 from the corner, no good. Rebound, Bodie Rogalski, his shot, no good. Comes up short, out of bounds, off of DCC, St. Mary's basketball.
We're going to see the finalists this game and see it's 16, 18 points, whatever it's going to be. And St. Mary's having it down to 6 points here and then just had injury problems.
Bimel with the 3-pointer. This is a good-looking shot.
Yeah, that was a really good shot. The game's just not going to look as good as close as what it was.
And Chu with the bucket there off the feed from Hoyt. Got the crowd excited.
Yep.
And now DCC will empty their bench. Wow, Bimel will go to the line for the Dutchman. Shooting 2. And Bimel's first shot, no good. So 13, Zatzik. Number 22, Price. Porter Price, number 24, not on the roster. I apologize, folks.
These are from Max Prep, so.
Anthony Holden into the game. Number 24 is Evan Burton. And did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody's name mentioned in the ballgame. Back in for St. Mary's is Merrick Leckie. 10 seconds to go. And that's going to do it here. So DCC with a 15-point victory in this AML South contest. Wins the season series with the Dutchman 2-0. And takes a commanding lead early on here in the season in the AML South. So we will head out to break for a few words from our sponsors, and we'll be back for the Acrisure post-game show in just a few minutes.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Alfredo Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegany, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegany, PA.
Welcome back to DCC down in DuBois for the Acrisure postgame show. Acrisure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic. Okay, Scott, so what do you have for wrapping up?
What I have for the Cardinals here is Fox with 9, Fergali with 5, Hoyt with 25, Miller had 7. Schwetner had 2, Zatzik had 3, and Shu ended up with 2 points at the end of the game. What I have here for St. Mary's is Beimel with 6, Schutz with 3, Nadzinski with 10, Hall with 9, Kasky with 5, and Cooper Rogalski, who went out with an injury towards the end, with 5. Yeah, it was a shame to see him. He wasn't putting a lot of weight on his leg when he walked out of here. So hopefully, wish him good luck with that.
Best wishes to Cooper. Hope for a quick recovery. And, St. Mary's, they never quit fighting.
No.
I mean, they were down big, and they kept fighting, and they cut 13 points off of that DCC lead, but just not enough, especially like you said earlier when Nadzinski went out. They lost a lot of scoring. And DCC able to push it back out to a big lead.
Yeah, actually, Rogalski hit a big 3 there towards the end, right before he got hurt. And then Nadzinski went out with the fouls. So, you took those 2 scorers away. It didn't leave a lot left other than Ben Paul. And I think they kind of knew that, and they weren't letting him touch the ball. If he didn't score, then St. Mary's going to have a tough time coming back.
So that wraps it up here for us in DCC. I'm Chrissy Scott, and we thank you for joining us for Spitzer Autoworld of St. Mary's High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Merry Christmas, everyone. That'll do it for us.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world